What is low latency, though?
It should publish faster.
Got it.
Huh. It actually looks like it's working now.
Low latency?
Yeah.
Isn't low latency the one where it...
That means it should be faster.
Is this the one?
I honestly don't know.
No, it's not, because I was talking like... That's the one.
It's the second one.
This is the one.
Yes, but this one... Is it working?
Also, you can see how bad my tan is. Look at how tan this is versus my shoulders a little light.
You want to see nasty? We can get nasty. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that versus...
That's disgusting. They have names for that.
Yeah, it's called a farmer's tan. Is this one working?
Yeah, perfectly.
It is. Okay, fine. So what was the trick?
Changing it to low latency, which means they get it faster.
Which is fine, I suppose.
It uses more CPU.
But it's faster. Hi again, Tiara.
I don't make any sense of anything
Yeah.
anymore. I don't even try to understand.
I don't know.
I find it's not worth understanding.
No.
There's no reason to ever pursue knowledge when it comes to these
It's
matters.
just, for some reason, something is inherently with the way that we do it. It's just weird.
I was going to copy a link into the Discord.
Okay, so yeah, hi. We haven't streamed in a couple weeks. At least did this. I was streaming Returnal today on Twitch, and Twitch is just...
A trash fire.
Twitch has problems.
Twitch
has issues. I don't want to get too much into it, but Twitch has some major issues. And it seems like they're conflating two different types of services into their streaming platform. So yeah, glad to be streaming on YouTube. I don't know, YouTube seems like a little bit more high class now.
YouTube sucks as far as the technology goes, but Twitch sucks as far as the people go.
Yeah.
So it's pick your poison.
There's a little bit of a something. Yeah, Tiara, when does your blow up hot tub and banana bread? I don't even want to get into it too much.
Well, I'm going to do it.
No,
it's
let's
gonna be
not,
me.
because I told you there's stupid little...
Oh, I was going to say I was going to hot tub.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly. No, I'm going to be on the hot tub.
I just want to say, like...
My Borat onesie.
Soliciting a certain group of individuals who may not be old enough to do certain things, that's really, I don't want to... Why are you trying to solicit a certain type of crowd?
Yeah, the Twitch demographic is...
If you're a full-grown
young
adult,
kids.
Yeah, that's just icky. Hi, Arsenic. Who are these lovely-looking people? Oh, thank you. We both got a compliment. Bing, bing.
Bing, bing. Thank you.
But I did get a compliment for my dress, so that's 2 me, 1 you. So someone has to compliment you. This is a cool shirt.
I'm looking haggard today, but I am exhausted.
No, this is a typical Florida man look.
This is a Florida man
look.
look.
This is like a tropical look,
Correct.
Though. Not like,
No, this is the Jimmy Buffett look.
redneck. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is the Margaritaville.
Like the parrot head look.
Right.
Oh, Duncan said you stole his joke about you were going to be in the hot tub.
Good.
That would be hilarious, though, if you did like,
well,
I'm onesie thong or whatever it is.
I don't want to say too much or imply too many things, but I'm curious if let's say Borat was to do a Twitch hot tub stream in his onesie, would that get flagged? That's my question. That's my question I'm throwing out into the world.
Put it out there.
Yes.
Hi, Noble. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Noble. Noble's saying hi, but he's going, well, and he gave you a compliment. There you go. You got 2.
Well, thank you.
My eyes are watering up.
Mine are too.
Weird.
My eyes have been watering.
Well, see, I wore, you can't really tell. I'm not like super heavy into makeup and stuff like that, but I'm wearing mascara. You can't really tell, but I've been wearing it since this morning. So it's like bothering my eyes a little bit.
My eyes just been dry today.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
It's aggravating.
With the weather. Okay, so, oh, thank you, Eagle. I got a compliment. Everyone's really nice today.
This is nice. I need this,
nice.
honestly.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Ika. Wow, Nathan says he also has a Hawaiian shirt on right now.
Heck yeah.
That's cool. Represent Hawaii.
We're all, showing off our
This is
floral
just a
shirts.
cool, laid back, easygoing night.
Yes.
Yes,
It's gonna be very little confuddlery,
Yeah,
bringing
we've got
things up.
a ton of stuff. Hi, Romulan. Romulan, as in like the Star Trek. Romulan.
Evil Vulcans.
Yeah, the Romulan.
Whoa.
I know what they are. I watch a lot of Star Trek.
I know you do.
okay?
You've seen more than I have.
I have.
Well,
a
you haven't
very
seen all of
special guy.
Enterprise.
No.
Which is what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm watching the good stuff, the great stuff.
I mean, I would argue that Enterprise is the great stuff, but also I have trash
Oh, and
taste.
Dimitri likes our setup. Thank you. Yeah, this is the living room. C'est ma salon, ma humain salon,
Oui.
ma salon,
Ma salon.
ma salon.
Ma salon.
Yeah,
I have no idea what any of the
my
words
living
mean.
room.
Oh, very nice.
Let's start with the list.
Let's start
shall
it,
we?
shall we? There's really no order, so we're just going to hit this
There's no
chronologically because I think
This
it makes
is
more sense.
2 weeks worth of stuff.
We watched Lars and the Real Girl with the group.
We did 2 weeks ago. We watched
Yes.
this movie called Lars and the Real Girl, where Ryan Gosling plays a man who pays for,
Hires.
he buys a doll, like a
Yes.
sex doll, but it's PG-13. He just uses it as a coping mechanism for events that happen in his life that he hasn't really.
Worked through.
Right. So it was a sweet movie.
Very sweet movie.
Yeah, it was a sweet movie.
That town is
No.
fake.
He
Fake
lived in a
AF.
very fake town where everyone was supportive and progressive and nice.
Yes. I feel like that movie was probably really good when it came out, but then
Yeah.
post 2016, that movie feels like faker than the Avengers.
does.
Like
Yeah.
it's more likely Iron Man lands in the middle of
Right.
New York than that
Because
movie ever happens.
Everyone was nice. It is I thought it was La Salon.
no.
Le Salon.
Baby, don't.
Nathan says I love that movie. Yeah, it was a really, really sweet movie. It was very, and usually we don't watch a lot of sweet movies. We watch a lot of troubling stuff.
Yeah, we love the trouble. The trouble right here in River City.
So we watched Lars and the Real Girl. Recommend it if you're looking for like a nice, cute, kind of different movie.
It's like a feel-good indie.
It was a feel-good indie movie.
Yes.
I will say. Would I ever watch it again?
No.
No.
Moving right along. Tower Unite is a game we've returned to.
Yes.
They fixed that game.
Tower Unite is great.
I love that game.
So Tower Unite on Steam, if you don't know about it, it's kind of like a multiplayer. I don't want to say like grown-up Mario Party. It's a multiplayer.
It's like a
Simulated-
virtual arcade.
Right, yeah. So you have your avatar and you run around, and we were like singing karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Pio was.
Never forget that.
If you guys have not heard Pio sing karaoke, you definitely have to look up the clip I posted. Oh, someone said that the room is giving them 6th grade biology vibes.
Heck yeah.
I think that's exactly what's going on.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, Jason says, have you seen Falcon Winter Soldier? Yes.
Yes.
He'll get to talking to that in a minute.
Yes.
He'll talk about that, but yes, he has watched it. I saw a clip from it too, so we'll definitely have something to talk about that. Tiara, you got it. Oh my
We need to
gosh.
play.
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it tonight.
Let's do it.
Arsenic says,
I'd love
is it
to.
close to VR chat? No.
I've
Well,
not played VR chat, but
yeah,
I've
we
seen
can't
it.
really.
I think it's VR chat plus. Like VR chat's more focused
Right. Mm-hmm.
on the social, where Tower Unite has all the features of VR chat, but it's more focused on the games.
Right, exactly. So there's like go-karting, there's
Shooters.
golfing, there's a literal
Racing.
arcade where
Yeah.
you can go and do like arcade games like skeetball, and
Poker,
whack-a-mole.
gambling,
Yeah.
Wheel of Money. How
It's
could you
really
forget
fun.
Wheel of
There's
Money?
like a roller coaster you can go on. So it's a really, really fun game. We had a great time. We did karaoke. We like went dancing. We were all dancing. Yeah, but Tower Unite's really fun. Like a really, really fun party game. It just kind of feels like you're just hanging out on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I'm totally content with that. Like,
It has that like arcade vibe.
It does. Yeah. That's really fun. So we'll play that again. I'm glad you got it, Tiara, because you'll really like it. It's really fun. Maybe we can play it tonight if it's not too late for you. I don't want to keep you up too late because we have a movie to watch after the stream. But
What's the movie?
Tower Unite. It's called Elementary. Elementary.
That sounds like it could be offensive.
Elementary.
If I said it.
It's by Basque. It's all in Basque, which is it was a language in Spain that was forbidden for like 2 centuries.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's a foreign movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a foreign movie.
I'm excited.
It's Spanish. You have a week Monday off. That's great. Okay, so let's do that then. We'll play
do it.
Saturday night after the movie.
I don't
Okay,
have it
so
on the
that's
list, so I'm going to talk
Saturday
about
night.
it.
Got it.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Yes. That show slapped. Loved it.
We loved that
Start
show.
to finish. I loved WandaVision. I love Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier more, but because it did more for me politically.
Right.
I mean, so I'm just going to kind of say it. The speech Falcon gives in the last episode, no spoilers, it made me cry. Just made me cry like a baby.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I like this so much I had to show Kite Tales. And then
Yeah.
I showed it to her and I cried again. So
Yeah.
it's
It was
just
very, very good.
it was a very good speech. Anthony Mackie crushes it as
Mm-hmm.
an actor. And the action. So I think this really proved to me that Marvel can still do just Earth-based conflict. Because WandaVision, you left because of the Earth-based conflict with Sword and all that. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty bad. But Falcon and Winter Soldier rectifies a lot of those problems. And I think they, with Anthony Mackie, and I forget the actor who plays Bucky, what his name is, but they just crushed it as sort of a buddy cop duo. And the villains were good. The conflict was good. The fights were great. Falcon does like this cartwheel and chucks the shield, the helicopter. Like I jumped
Jason
off. I was like,
said
"Duh."
he hates the new suit.
Oh, the suit's awesome.
Jason does not like, oh, hi, Rafa. Rafa says you disappeared for a while because you're starting a new job. I have free time again.
Excellent.
That's awesome. Congrats on the new job. That's really, really good. Congratulations. Yeah, so you liked it.
Can't even talk about the
Your
suit without
dad-
spoiling the entire
Wow.
thing. But yeah, I like the suit.
Your dad loved it.
My dad loved it, which is good because he is
That's
the opposite
good.
of what I would say is
That's
aware,
good.
and he
Yeah.
was moved. So this is good. This is a good show. Loki starts
Oh,
next
yeah.
week.
Looks good. Loki
Can't wait.
Looks good.
Can't freaking wait. The show. I'm honestly. We saw the trailer for Shang-Chi. It looked fun. I mean, it looked cool. Marvel
Yeah.
does kung fu is a good idea.
Right.
But I'm honestly more excited for the shows now than the movies.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the stories they tell are so much more complex
Right. Well,
and
Black
interesting.
Widow got delayed again.
Again.
Which is weird. I don't know if they think they're fixing something about that movie.
No.
And I love
They're afraid of Tenet.
David Harbour.
Yes.
I love David Harbour.
I do too.
We watched this really funny Saturday Night Live skit. I'll post it in the server called The Grouch. And it's really, really funny.
They keep calling me trash. Why don't I become trash?
It's like a parody of Joker. It's really funny. But David Harbour's great. I really, really like him. But I'm not sure if I would even watch the movie for him because I just cannot stand Scarlett Johansson. She's so
But
boring.
all of the supporting cast is good.
Yeah.
All of the supporting
I know,
cast
like
is good.
Florence Poe is there.
And Rachel
What's her
Weisz.
name? Yeah.
Yeah.
But just get rid of Scarlett Johansson. My
I think
goodness.
they kind of did.
I thought she died.
She did.
She's back.
She's not. This is before that.
I don't want to watch that. So, unfortunately,
I think she's dead, and this movie's going to introduce them as like the new characters from that.
yeah.
Because if you look at what Marvel's doing, they're killing off all of the big name primaries,
Right.
and they're bringing in all the secondaries and giving them
Yeah,
limelight. It's
that's
almost
true.
like they're cycling them.
Yeah.
Because Wanda and Vision were never limelight characters,
Right.
and now they're awesome.
Yeah.
And Falcon and Winter Soldier were never
Right.
limelight characters,
So
and now they're
maybe-
like my favorites. So I have a feeling Black Widow's gonna do the same thing, where these
Yeah.
new Widow family that will
The
be
Widow family.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah,
Rafa says they are afraid of Tenet. That sounded real creepy.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you had the
Tenet.
the failure that Christopher Nolan had budget wise,
Poor Tenet.
it's a great movie.
Yeah.
I mean, if he
Should have
wasn't
just
such
released it.
a dingus,
Yeah, I know. Oh, so they're withholding it back so it could be in theaters, basically.
they want to get the biggest launch possible, and I do too, honestly. Not because I have stock in AMC or anything, but I'd really like for this to be a very good, smooth release that brings people back to the theaters.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get it.
So that's Falcon Winter Soldier.
That is.
I've been watching a show. In fact, Tiara and also Andrew, we've all seen The Nevers on HBO Max.
Yes.
And I showed you a clip of this.
I
Because it was
watched
so
the
bad.
last part of the last episode.
And it was just bad.
It was
very
incredibly
bad.
cheesy.
I don't understand why they can't, like, just do something a little bit more attainable, because everything was CGI. It was so just, like, laughably bad.
It's weird because it's HBO,
yeah.
who
it's
recently
not
did, like, Watchmen.
Raised by Wolves.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which, like, the last season sucked, but the CGI for the dragons.
Right,
I mean, like,
was phenomenal.
Battle of the Bastards
Yeah.
is one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Period. So I don't understand how, I mean, Joss Whedon, given all of his problems,
Right.
he still draws big budgets. That they give him
I don't
money,
know. I didn't like it.
and it looks awful.
Tiara says, I think it's a poor show, but Harry enjoys it. Yeah, well, no, trust me. I will continue to watch it. I'm at that, like,
You hate watch.
hate watch it.
I don't understand that.
I just don't like, it's just, I don't know, kind of boring, and then it's, like, so kind of just cringing stereotypical, so I'm not really a fan of the Nevers.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, sorry, Jason, do you like it? Oh, I saw it too. I don't like it. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of it. Kind of feel like it's just not doing it for me.
Joss Whedon. Like, he's a scumbag, but he's not a very good creator.
No,
I
he's
really
really
feel like he
not.
peaked with Firefly and Buffy,
Yeah.
and then kind of never did anything
then-
after that.
The fact that he is so unbelievably creepy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jason said he gave a terrible Justice League. Awful Justice League.
Awful
Terrible
Justice League.
So Joss Whedon is a creepy, poisonous little
Not good
Hollywood
creator.
poison. He can just go.
Yeah, he can't go.
This will be the last thing he's touched. Hopefully. Okay.
That's the Nevers.
That's the Nevers.
We watched a really good movie,
Yeah.
based on a true story, no
Yeah.
less, called The Bank Job.
That's right.
That was awesome.
So we watched a great movie for movie night.
Yes. Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
What was it?
Statham.
Statham.
I'm Jason.
I'ma fight me a Big Meg.
What is Jason?
That shark might
What is
take a
that
bite out of me,
accent?
but I'm gonna
What
bite
kind
him
of
right
accent
back.
is that?
I'll punch that,
That
shark
was a
in
really
the
fun
face.
movie. Really, really fun movie.
Really fun movie. An unbelievably true story.
Yes, true story. Although they actually did not. They left out some things. So some things happened in the movie, and they're actually not. The real thing that happened is a lot more
It's
violent
worse. Yeah.
than what happened in the movie.
Yeah.
But that was a really, really enjoyable movie. And then I watched with some of you. I watched this movie called Croupier.
Which I actually want to watch.
Clive Owen. It was not good.
I
It
love
was
Clive
not
Owen.
Good. I don't. Yeah, you won't love him in this. You will
Impossible.
not.
Impossible.
He's talking in the third person the entire time.
Sounds good.
He's full of himself.
Perfect.
He looks gross.
Peak Clive Owen. You've just described my 3 favorite things Clive Owen does.
Clive Owen. I don't think so. Oh, Tiara. She said Jason Statham has. He does not. You sound cute and you sound proper. Jason Statham sounds like, you know.
He's like a rugrat.
Yeah, you do not sound. Okay, even if he has your accent, you don't sound anything. I mean, you sound very like upper class and sweet. Jason Statham sounds like, you know. Like he would mess me up.
He sounds like he looks.
He sounds like he would mess me up. Yeah, he just sounds
A
like
Fast
he'd
and the
mess me
Furious
up.
character.
Croupier was weird. We watched a movie the other night called Shot Caller with Nicolag.
Nicolag. Jamie Lannister is his name. His name is Jamie Lannister. And he does an amazing American accent.
Yeah, we watched this movie with the guy who plays Jamie Lannister, Nico, whatever his name is.
I'm not even going to try.
Nico.
Not even going to try.
And Nicolag. Thank you.
That's probably totally wrong.
Nicolag.
I'm calling it the J is silent.
Dimitri says Jamie Lannister is a snack. I loved Jamie Lannister. I don't care how
One of the best
bad
characters.
he was,
Yeah.
okay?
That's what makes him a great character.
Even when he pushed Bran out the window, I'm like,
Eh?
Bran probably Okay, Bran did deserve it.
Jamie Lannister just tried to save us from season 8, is what he really tried to do. We didn't know at the
Who
time.
has a Potter's story, The Brand That Broke It.
Boy got
Jamie
pushed out the
Lannister
window.
Tried to help us.
Had he died, season 8 would have been that much better.
Okay, Jamie Lannister is shirtless in this movie Shot Caller, although he does have Wipeout tattooed on his chest. Because apparently, okay, so first of all, not to make light of this film, it's a very, very, it's
a sad movie.
It's a very sad film.
It's very,
about...
like, informed on the prison system.
So he goes to prison for manslaughter, and it ends up, he apparently, like, you have to either join a gang really quick in prison, or you're going to be, like, sexually abused
Assaulted.
and molested, and just terrible, absolutely terrible. And it's a terrible thing in this country, the prison system. And so movies like this kind of just remind you. It's just horrifying. There's a really good show on HBO Max called The Night Of with
Riz Ahmed.
Really, really good show, but also like just showing how you go in the prison system and then you have to become these drug mules to these gangs just in order to survive.
Right.
And then your sentence goes up, and it's just terrible. And then when you get out, you don't really have any good viable prospects.
Watching this movie and having seen Night Of and other prison things, I am convinced that the prison system absolutely knows everyone smuggles drugs in their butts and does not care.
Yeah.
It's like they search your hands, but like
they don't.
The fact that they don't search the butt just makes me think like they want this to happen.
Because it is their own little currency.
Yeah.
And it's just terrible.
It's like it demeans the prisoner. And, you know, it's like, oh, well, we don't check there.
Right.
You know? But it's like there are drugs all over. So it's just very...
And this is on Netflix, Dimmy. I haven't heard of... Dim, sorry. Have I been calling you Dimmy? Because I know you like to be called Dim. Yeah, it's a really, really good movie, though. I like that. Rafa says, did you watch any of the movies that were nominated for the Oscars? I don't even know anything about the Oscars.
No.
I don't know who won. I don't know anything. No.
I don't care about the Oscars.
No.
I think they're really stupid.
We were talking about the other day. We don't really...
Yeah. I have never thought the Oscars were of any merit.
No. Just really not that important.
Nope.
Okay, so that was Shot Caller, Croupier, all the movies that we've watched.
We watched more movies.
We did. We've watched more.
I've watched quite a few movies.
We watched M.
Yes, we watched M.
Which was a German film. Very good.
That was very good. That's like the for OG procedural.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
M was great. You've watched a lot of movies. I mean, I don't want this whole thing to be movies. We'll just quickly list off things we've watched.
I've been watching Akira Kurosawa movies. I watched Yojimbo, Rashomon, and I'm almost done with Ikiru. Fantastic.
Wow.
Just 10 out of 10. I knew we were never going to watch them for Classic Movie Sunday.
Yeah.
Because they're all 3 hours long. But I finally decided I'm going to take the plunge and just watch all of his movies. And it's been a magical journey to see the man who created everything that everyone has stolen from.
Yeah.
Literally every single one of his movies, just scenes, lines, acting, like it's all, he did it all. Like, you know how Hitchcock kind of defined America? Akira Kurosawa kind of defined film.
Yeah.
Like you just see mark after mark after mark that people borrow from him. And it's amazing. It's an amazing filmmaker.
Crazy.
I understand why everyone loves him.
Oh yeah, Tiara says we watched the Bible dudes. What was that called? Salesman. We watched Salesman.
That was great.
A documentary about these Catholic men selling Bibles.
Were they really Catholic?
What were they?
Who can say?
All I know is one of them was Irish. I felt bad because they kept saying all this Irish stuff.
They were so casually racist the entire time.
That was like the 60s, though.
Just to themselves, to others, to everyone, like just nonstop. I would say 60% of the dialogue in that movie was casual racism.
No, that's...
Think about it. Every time they were in the hotel.
I'm telling you right now, that is an insane BuzzFeed article. Let's not even go there, please.
Every time they're in the hotel, what were they talking about?
They were just talking about other things. Like,
who's not buying? Why aren't they buying?
No, but they're other things. Let's not throw this around, okay? Let's not throw this around. Let's not be like...
I'm throwing it around like BuzzFeed. Here's a clickbait article headline for you. Salesman, 60% of the dialogue, casually racist.
Let's not throw that stuff around.
Like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell.
I don't think so. Tiara says, I doubt they were Catholic.
See? We also watched Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Tiara says it was problematic. Yeah, there you go. You can say that. Yeah, we watched Mortal Kombat, which was really fun.
Loved it.
I thought Mortal Kombat was just, it was great.
That's a perfect
was
example of a
exactly-
movie that isn't good, but is phenomenal.
Yes, that's the thing. It
Yes.
wasn't supposed to be good.
Yes.
It wasn't supposed to be, it wasn't even a bad movie though. It
No.
was just, it was enjoyable. And these days, it is so rare to find something that's enjoyable. And not even in a way that mocking Wonder Woman 1984 was enjoyable. To me, I like making fun of stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a film that there was something to make fun of.
No
It
one
was
really
just-
talked over Mortal Kombat.
No.
Because it was
just-
fun to watch.
Yeah.
And you just know, you're like, yeah, this movie is not trying to do anything.
Right.
We talked about this. We watched Raw Deal last night.
Right, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1986.
These 80s action movies don't exist anymore.
No.
But Mortal Kombat's kind of close.
Yeah.
It's,
You can say, like,
it's-
it's got the same kind of, it knew what it was.
check your brain at the door.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not going to go anywhere complicated here.
Right. They had the lines, they had get over here.
Dad, do
They
an uppercut.
had flawless victory. Fatality. They had all this fun stuff. in it.
Kano, win.
Yeah, Kano, and then how he kept using the drop kick.
The
and he's-
spin kick? Yeah.
He's like,
Sweep the leg.
Yeah. So it was a fun movie. It was kind of just like a fun little mindless thing. Pyle says, can I have a Kano solo movie? Kano was great. Kano was very, very good. Some of the characters were better than others. Sub-Zero was phenomenal.
Sub-Zero is terrifying.
Sub-Zero was fantastic. He was perfect because all of his even little action movements, his choreography was fantastic, I thought. Great. And I didn't know Scorpion was Japanese and Sub-Zero was Chinese.
I didn't know that either. And I've played all
I
those
don't
games.
even know if that's real or is made up for the
I
film.
assumed they were all Chinese because it's all kung fu.
Right.
But maybe Scorpion is Japanese, and I just never knew that.
No, that was cool though. So it wasn't even like there was more like little lore and backstory there. It wasn't just a fighting tournament.
Yeah.
So Mortal Kombat was fun though. I think it was Dim, your soul is mine. Who said that?
That would be
yeah.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good. I will say though, Melina was really disappointing.
Melina was wasted.
Melina was totally wasted. I just felt like she's got such a cool, and she's got this raspy like Liu Kang, I will go after you.
Yeah.
It's this really raspy, like creepy.
She's very
She's
like
got the
intense.
teeth on the side, right? And in the movie, she barely had any lines. She was really short too. Like she didn't have a good. Not that anything about. And I'm gonna.
Well,
get
I mean,
into
like
this. I'm gonna get into. The
Al
whole
Pacino's really
thing.
short, but he never looked short.
I'm gonna get into the short thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's coming up.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say like there was nothing commanding and scary about her.
Yeah, it
She
was
just kinda,
really
like,
weird.
Waltzed up. Yeah.
I feel like that character was total waste.
Total waste because Melina's super cool. So other than that, it was a fun movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get into the short thing. Trust me. I have a whole segment about this.
You said Indiana Jones has Mads Mikkelsen in it?
Mads Mikkelsen just got casted in Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. I'm just going to kill off some of these because I just don't want to
Just
talk
get
about
rid
them.
of them.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about them.
Just get rid of
I don't want
them.
to talk about them. Future gamer hand? Future gamer
We
hand?
have to show what it looks like.
Okay.
No, don't even.
No, don't even.
Do you want to?
No.
Do you want to look at?
Next time.
Just look up future.
No, next time.
Look up future gamer hand. I'm gonna. Look
White
up.
paint cools Earth?
White paint cools Earth.
I'll look up future gamer hand. You tell me about white paint cools Earth.
So, the whitest paint ever can cool Earth.
Wow, that was deep.
They found the whitest paints ever can be used to cool Earth, which is fantastic.
That's great news. Experts predict what gamers' hands could look like in the future.
Did you find it?
I certainly did.
You have to share. Oh, you have to share.
This is what you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you show up to the stream. Future gamer hand.
I just want them to see this. Look at that.
Is there anything else?
It looks like E.T.'s hands. No, I think that's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
What? It
gosh.
gets worse?
Okay.
Oh
This is
my
the.
gosh.
You want to talk about me making up a clickbait article?
My eyes are watering.
Why don't guitarists have hands like this? Hey, ladbible.com.
Look at the two.
Why don't guitarists have
Look
hands
how
like
long
this?
the fingers are.
Good grief.
Duncan says, looks like he's about to
Look at this.
FOMO.
Look at this clickbait
I'm
nonsense. Horrifying model shows what home workers could look like in 2014. Oh, I guess you didn't get this prediction right, did ya?
I'm crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh. Wait, scroll down.
You want to see more? You want to see more? Let's keep going. Ladbible.com. There we go.
I can't.
Let's blow this up. Let's see. See.
I'm physically crying.
Working from a device such as a phone or laptop can contribute to the modern
gosh.
term text neck, the result of excessive strain on the neck, around your shoulder, and often
Why is
counter
he wearing heart pajama bottoms?
pale
Oh my
and dull
gosh.
skin.
I am crying.
Computer
Andrew says-
vision syndrome.
This is going to be my next Tower Unite character.
Oh, good. Experts predict surge in STIs as pubs reopen next week. I think I've given Lad Bible enough
No,
attention.
let's look at. Look, I'm crying. I have tears streaming down my face.
Yes. You want to look at it some more?
I just want to look at some of the stuff it says. Computer vision syndrome. Wow. Hair loss, dark circles, repetitive typing strain.
Do I look like this man? Do I have any of these features?
I literally,
Any.
my eyes are watering like crazy. I'm literally crying. That's ridiculous. Look at the way he's standing. He's standing like. Where are his long fingers, though?
Yeah, where are the
Where
gamer
are his
fingers?
long fingers?
Yeah, Lad Bible. Didn't think that one through, did you? Checkmate, Lad Bible.
Oh my gosh.
Checkmate.
Oh, I'm crying. Arsenic says, I think you're hold your hand at the same place. Oh my gosh. Arca says you could do with some pajama heart bottoms.
We all could.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Why do they have to make those like things look that repulsive?
I think they're either one, they know it's clickbait, and they're like, oh, someone will click on this out of sheer fear that they might
know
turn
what it
into
is.
this. Yeah.
Who designs these things? How can they design that with a straight face?
You literally just pay somebody. I do this stuff all the time. You're just like, hey, design studio, I need you to make me an image of a dude who looks like he's falling apart, and we're going to
There's
say
no
it's
way.
scientific.
There's no way I could make those with a straight face.
They click publish and are laughing to the bank. They're like, we got so many clicks on this nonsense.
The gamer hand.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
They want to see my fingers because I'm a gamer.
Yeah. I mean,
Very-
I've been playing Super Nintendo, since I was like 7, and these are my hands.
They're normal.
They're
I'm
normal
telling you,
hands.
if a hand is going to change, it's going to be a guitar hand.
Yeah.
You have to do
Right.
so much more stretching and like finger
Or
manipulation.
even like piano.
Right.
Piano, you have
Piano
to reach
hands.
these high octaves.
Yeah, no, and your fingers do stretch more
Yeah.
when you play those instruments, but
Right.
a video game controller, your hands are crumpled. They're going to shrink, if anything.
Yeah.
Think it through, Lad Bible. Think it
That
through to
was
the end.
hilarious, though. I love Lab Bible.
Let's talk about some games.
Okay, some games.
Yeah.
So I played Returnal today. Some of you watched me stream that. So thanks for hanging out. Fuar and Pio and Andrew and Guidon were there. Tiara was there. Returnal was really, really fun. It's kind of like, Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
You die, you respawn, you live. You die, you respawn.
Live, die, repeat.
Live, die, repeat.
Edge of tomorrow.
Literally Edge of Tomorrow. Literally die, live.
How was the story?
The story seemed good so far.
Yeah?
You only know things through like audio clips, and
Okay.
so you don't really. I'm trying to fan my eyes dry.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's Phantom.
I was crying.
I know, I saw.
That was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I love that gamer.
You love him.
Or that man, that office worker. He's hilarious. Yeah, it was good though. Roguelike? Yes.
Yes.
It is roguelike.
I noticed every time I looked at the stream to see what you were doing, something was behind you attacking you.
Yeah.
Every time.
There's lots of
I'm like,
action. So if you like this sort of games, it's really, really fun.
I'm excited to try it. I have too many things to play right now before
Yeah.
I play that one, though. I'll probably wait.
Tiara says she's trapped in an IKEA. IKEA is really, really difficult.
It's massive.
to
You can get
navigate.
lost in there.
Actually, IKEA.
IKEA. IKEA.
This rug. IKEA. Picture frames. IKEA.
They're going to think we're speaking some
IKEA,
weird foreign
IKEA.
language.
Bookshelf over there. IKEA. Behind me. IKEA. So much IKEA. IKEA light. So much IKEA. IKEA light up there.
I'm scared right now. I'm terrified of what's happening on this stream.
I just want to point out how much IKEA there is.
Point it out.
There's so much IKEA. Rafa said I'm summoning IKEA. Yeah, I should summon IKEA. They're Danish.
Swedish. You love doing that, don't you? You're just hoping Michael's watching. Poor
Yeah, I want
Michael
Michael
has to be
to watch.
subjected to the
Michael.
Danish-Swedish comparison all the time. Man said, no,
Michael.
we're very different.
Yeah, no, they're Swedish.
I've been playing a couple
Oh,
games.
Tiara says that's my house, but all the home are is anthropology. Anthropology too. Yeah, I know they have a lot of cute home stuff.
I've never even heard of anthropology.
Anthropology, yeah.
I've heard it as a study.
No, anthropology the store.
How about that?
So you're playing some games?
Yep. I played a bunch. Beat Persona 5. Took forever. Started playing Persona 5 Strikers. Shouldn't have done that. Should have just taken a break from Persona.
Yeah.
But that game's great. I've been playing Satisfactory. Love that. It's automation. It's everything that I like about
And Pile will
computer
like
programming.
that. Pile has like tons of little satisfactory things.
Yeah, but I like figuring this stuff out. I love optimizing and,
Yeah.
and building workflows and all that because I don't do that for work anymore. So it's fun to do on my own. And today I played like an hour of Pokemon Snap,
Wow.
and it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Pokemon Snap.
It's
fun.
Pokemon Snap. It's
Yeah.
literally just Pokemon Snap again.
The
I'm not
classic.
sold on the controllers or the controls.
Hi, Duffman.
They're weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still about taking pictures of Pokemon. You gotta like
all
throw
that
apples at them
matters.
sometimes, and they're like, "Rah!"
That's all that
Wobbuffet.
matters. Wobbuffet.
I am so disconnected from Pokemon now.
Yeah.
There's more that I don't know than I do.
I know. It's just I'm just can't with Pokemon. That's
I'll still
too
take their
much.
pictures.
When you give me too much,
Yeah.
I don't want it. I want small quality
Yeah.
versus large not on quality, you know. Sekensu says for automation, have you tried Amoda Chef?
No, I have not.
Or
I've played.
is that Atama Chef?
I've played a lot of the Shenzhen IO, Zachtronic. I played a lot of the Zachtronics games. I've played Factorio. Now I'm playing Satisfactory. But no, I have not heard of Atama.
Atama Chef. Atama Chef.
Atama Chef.
Huh. You might like it then. Defin says Pokemon became Digimon.
Disagree.
I don't know.
Digimon
Digital monsters?
Rules.
Yeah.
And I still keep up with Digimon, kinda. I played some of the games. They haven't added that much.
Yeah.
Like, Digimon started with a lot.
Pokemon's gotten a little too out of control.
Yeah, I feel like Digimon might
It's a
add
little
like
too out of control.
3 or 4 with a
Yeah.
new show or with a new game, but it's like 3 or 4.
Right.
And they have like, the neat thing about Digimon is like an Agumon could become a Seraphmon with the
Yeah.
right evolution tree, but it's more about like the stats and how you train them and how they digivolve.
Yeah.
But with Pokemon, it's always set. It's the same evolutions every time,
Yeah.
and they just add so many
I know. It's
quantity
like
wise.
Too much. So that's the games.
Digivolve into champions. Digivolve into ultimates. Oh, I had one more funny thing.
What's that?
Did you know Citizen Kane is no longer 100% of Rotten
I saw
Tomatoes?
that.
Because they found an old review in the
Yeah.
archives, and Rotten Tomatoes
That's
accepted it.
awesome.
That is awesome.
That's fun.
That is
I like
fun.
that. Rotten Tomatoes, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Speak about like
That's nice.
Oscars.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes is a thing I also don't take seriously.
Yeah, we don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. Dim said, made food, I'm back. Pokemon and about to digi-eat. Oh, bon appetit. Have a good dinner.
Digivolve.
Atama
And
Chef
to
is on
Ultimate.
Switch. Oh, okay. You balance money, power, and automated cooking. So, speaking of automated cooking, there's a game I like called cooking. What's that called? Overcooked. I love Overcooked.
Overcooked is what the opposite of automated cooking is.
Yes. Overcooked is great, and I finally found someone that will play it with me and not be stressed out.
Yeah.
Emerald and I have to play this sometime.
Good.
You're over it. Emerald will play it with me.
I'm Overcooked.
Emerald will not let me.
I think the most frustrating thing about
down.
Overcooked was we played on the Switch,
Yeah.
and it had weird issues with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah,
where it
that's
wouldn't
true.
always, like, I'd push
That's
the button
true.
and it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Emerald will play it with me, though. Yeah, Overcooked is fun, Dim. If you have it on... Oh, you've almost finished Overcooked too? Yeah, I think we did, but I was, like, to the point where we have to 3-star every level before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing that. Okay, so moving on.
You want to talk about Fiverr. This is the last thing on the list.
Yeah, Fiverr. Okay, so I want to talk about Fiverr really quickly. So I made a Fiverr page last year, and you helped me with it. You gave me a nice review. Duncan helped me with it, gave me a nice review. Bishop helped me, which is why they're my 3 favorite people. But they gave me like really, really nice little reviews, but didn't really do anything with it. I got a couple emails, and one of them was weird. One of them was like, I'm interested in this service, but I can only text at the moment. And I said, oh, that's no problem. So what my Fiverr thing is, I don't know if you can pull it up and talk about it.
I can.
What it is, but I have like different gigs on there, like socializing, improving your appearance, lifestyle management, help with like date preparation. So I put these on there, and this person messaged me and said, I'm interested in this, but I'd only appear on text. I can't like talk right now. And I said, sure, that's fine. We can have a text consultation. And they said, but you're still going to appear on video, right? And I said, no, I don't think it would be beneficial for both parties to, and now you can scroll down to the reviews because I'm going to talk about the reviews. I don't think it would be beneficial for both parties to be, unless both parties were on there. Okay, there, that's a review, Joseph. I'm here, scroll up so you can see Joseph's review because I'm going to talk about that. Actually, you know what? Close it. Because I don't necessarily want to say who I'm talking about, although it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think we've let the cat out of the bag. They could go on Fiverr right now.
And do what?
Look at it.
They saw his review. I wanted them to see it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to talk about this.
Okay.
So I had this last meeting with someone, and I spent a lot of time on it, and I like went way overboard than what was necessary. And I just felt it was funny that my fake reviews were like a lot more personalized and thought out than my actual working review.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for those fake reviews. I'm grateful.
Not entirely fake.
They're not entirely fake. Oh, I say fake reviews. It wasn't like they were organic solicitations or, you found me naturally. Right. It was just that, you knew me. And you're very honest about it. Like, I've known Sarah for years. And Irv, I don't want to. Oh, you're talking about the person that wanted to see me on video? No, I would never do that. Why would I do that?
No, he said stay away from the only text guy.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Yes. No, I will tell you what, though. This person, I was very disappointed. So I was very glad. I was like, you know what? Thank goodness this isn't my first review. Because I wrote them a really, really nice long review, too.
Because you have to review people back.
Right, you have to review people back. And mine was like, it wasn't super long, but it was like a couple sentences. It was, very personalized. But yeah, so I just have to say that my Fiverr page is there. Although I did raise the rates because I got very frustrated with them to do with stuff. And I had another meeting today too, and a really, really nice guy, just like super, super, like definitely wanted to, was receptive to what I was saying and stuff like that. So it was a really, really like nice experience. I think I helped him.
That's good.
So
that's what you want.
I just have to plug that for a second. Yeah. Irv says everyone hit the like button and go on Fiverr and give Kite a fake positive review. Yeah, give me a fake 5-star review. Thank you. No, I'm not asking you to do that, but
if you need help.
If
any of the services sound compelling.
If you have a friend who is just very like kind of shy or doesn't
needs a little
really
social guidance.
Right. Like, and I will definitely not I will not lie to someone either about
No.
what's wrong with them.
It's one of the
which
great
is-
things about you is you're very honest.
Yeah, I'm
But
honest
you're
in
honest.
a good way.
Yeah, you're honest with options. You're not just
Right.
gonna say, "Oh, you need help" in the way you talk to people. It's like you're gonna follow up and give actual doable action. Oh, good.
Right.
Scam likely.
Scam likely. Yeah, exactly. Tiara says you should go over what your services are again to plug your Fiverr. Oh yeah, thank you, Tiara. So I do. I've only done a couple of these for real, but I've been doing this for years. Trying to help people and getting them.
So, like, what can you help people
So
with?
the couple that I've talked to were about socializing more and just how to effectively socialize and how to be more comfortable talking and approaching people, how to meet people, because and I think this is a problem that a lot of people are going to have, is that you don't know how do I make friends as an adult, especially if you don't frequent this sort of places that are really popular. How do you do that? So yeah, I'm here as a resource if you want that. But that's that.
That's that.
It was exciting for me. It was exciting. It was two orders this week,
Yeah,
which is cool
that is very cool.
because I haven't done anything with it. Because I want to do my series of self-help videos.
When's that gonna happen?
Soon.
Oh, okay.
It'll happen soon.
Yeah.
I wanted to do my series of self-help videos to promote it, but yeah, that never happened. So they just found me. So that was cool.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
That's the stream.
I do want to say one thing though.
Okay, let's hear it.
Quickly, I want to say something about height. Okay.
Okay.
Or excuses in general, okay? A lot of people will use excuses, I'm this, this isn't happening, for them to not pursue something, for them to not act a certain way.
blocker.
Right. And so a lot of people, and I know this is such a stupid thing, I don't know how this became like a joke or a meme or this whole short guys thing on
Yeah.
the internet. I'm so done and over with it. This is a recent thing, by the way, because growing up, I can't remember this ever being a thing.
No.
This is this is recent. This is like 2 years ago or something like that. I don't know what started this joke. I'm just so over the whole, I like tall guys or short guys being disqualified for whatever. Like, please, can we just get over this? I'm done with it.
It's messed up.
It is messed up, but here's the thing. Like, if you are saying that you don't want to talk to someone because they don't fit your height requirement, I would consider that as that is the best way to get me to not want to have anything to do with you.
Correct.
I would say, forget it. You and me are not the sort of people that would get along. I don't want to have. I'm just tired of it because you can't limit people like that.
No, you cannot change your race, your height, your eye color.
Right.
There are things about you as a human being you cannot change.
No.
It's just physically impossible.
Yes.
There are things you can, and there are things you cannot.
Right.
It blows my mind that people can be choosy when it comes to height because it's an unchangeable feature.
Right.
It's unchangeable. And if
It
you are
is. It's
looking for
unchangeable.
someone based on height, look at yourself.
Yeah.
And think about what are the other unchangeable things
Right.
that I might be willing
Exactly.
to not look past.
Duncan says, very cheap and easy way to save yourself a lot of trouble. Yes, thank you. And I really wish I could, get this through to people. Tiara says, Harry is 5'9", and I tell him that he's 5'8", and still he gets so mad. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I just don't care.
No, it's like, if I was talking to a guy, let's say I met a guy online and, I was single and dating around and doing all this sort of stuff. And he says, oh, I like you, but I mean, I don't really like Asian women. You're only half Asian. I would say,
That's
thank
racist.
you. Bye.
Yeah.
It would just be that.
Right.
It wouldn't be, oh, I understand.
It's a very easy, quick, no, you're not a good person.
Yes, exactly.
But
So
I feel like
wish-
there is, for whatever reason, just a majority sort of acceptance to height being
right.
a deciding
and
factor.
I'm done with it. I'm so annoyed with it because I had to talk about this last week. And I'm done with it.
Right.
There's actually an episode in Sex and the City. And Sex and the City is my great reference because there's an episode for everything relevant that you could possibly think of.
It's like me for
But-
Simpsons.
But Samantha, Kim Cattrall, she dates this guy who is short, and he's significantly shorter than her. She's maybe I don't know, let's say she's 5'8", and let's say he is, and then she wears heels on top of that, and then they made him much shorter. He's like, maybe he's like 5'4" or something, like a relatively short guy. And in the episode, the conclusion was she was just so charmed by how funny, and he made her laugh, and she ended up dating him for a while because that was really kind of like what she wanted in the end. Because she's not like a totally bad person. So, yeah, I just want to throw that out there. I am done with the excuse of that.
Yeah.
And the people who are limiting people, or if you want to be picky about something like that, like, please, like, up your standards, okay?
Yeah.
Just get over it. I just had to do a public announcement about that. So.
It's upsetting.
It's really upsetting.
I find it to be very upsetting
really,
because
really over it.
If you said, like, oh, I'm going to, just filter on anyone who has, like, if they're deaf or they're blind or they have any kind of mental illness, it's like, ooh.
Right.
Yikes. Like, what's
exactly.
wrong with you that you want to exclude those kind of people? It's like, height is nothing.
No.
It's
nothing.
nothing.
I'm so sick of it. And I got so upset because one of the guys, and
there's not even that much variance.
This is a constant rejection thing for him.
Yeah. Like,
I just get so frustrated. Like, be grateful for it.
Yes.
Be grateful you are weeding out these very
awful
shallow,
people.
terrible people.
Yes.
Just be done with it. Phew. Okay, so yeah, that was my little speech on height I wanted to give because I'm done with the whole
good speech
drama. And if I hear all the I like men who were like, at least 6'3", like, dude, don't talk to me about that stuff.
Tom Cruise, Al Pacino, who else?
Who else?
There's a bunch.
There's a ton.
There's a ton.
There's a ton of
attractive, like, leading men in
Yes.
Hollywood who are under, 5'6"? It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I'm just sick of it. So I just had to go on this rant about it publicly, put it out there. Danny DeVito.
Absolutely. What a catch.
Danny DeVito.
What a catch.
Dressed as the Penguin.
Oh, be still my heart.
Exactly. Okay, guys, we're going to go watch a movie in like 30 minutes, and then maybe we'll play some Target Unite. All right, cool. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to be back. And oh, hi, Oliver. Just as we're leaving. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. So, yeah, that was fun, though. Thanks for hanging out. I'm like very congested
You've
because
been
I was
talking
laughing.
all day.
I've been talking all day.
Yeah.
I streamed and then I did my meeting and then now I'm talking.
Yep.
So.
I've been on meetings all day.
Phew.
Phew.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you later.